What's up, Accelerate? Dude, I'm just getting set up here, man. It's gonna take a little bit. Tyler, what's up? Jason, how's it going, man? Let's see here. Man, let me edit the video. Let's make sure that it's being visible for everybody here. Let's see, we're gonna do a rank up. Hope you guys are excited. I am too. We are going to get Zola today. Let's see here. Gaming, this is Marvel Contest Champions. We're going to save that. Go over here. We'll put that on. We'll save that. Blizzard, what's up? Yeah, cash in the voucher already, man. So we'll talk about that. And let me know if the audio is all jacked up. Just let me know. Yeah, so using the voucher today. The voucher itself kind of has it's a law of diminishing returns. As time goes on in 2025, the voucher becomes less valuable. I'll also tell you that it doesn't matter what 7-star champ comes out there. I'm going to end up getting them. I think that this is a champ is that's as good enough as any to use it on. And we'll go on and talk about the benefits of Zola. I've been playing him a lot lately. For those who are out there who are saying he does not produce the damage, they are smoking crack. He's going to be a great two-way. He is going to be a fantastic defender. There's only a few champions that actually can um, uh, really, really rinse him. And we'll go over each one of those. Let me open up. I'm going to go over to my channel here, and we are going to. I'm going to copy copy this, and then I'm going to place it in chat here. What's up, Hake? All right, so there's my Discord. In case anybody wants to join on, we'll pin that. So that's the Discord channel for the voice, if anybody wants to dial in. All right, so he's going to be a great two-way. He is a beast of a defender. There are counters to him. He's going to be a good, I say above average attacker. He is not going to be the guys who really put down the huge red numbers. But he's going to be fantastic. We'll do a little gameplay with him as well. I absolutely love him. Being VSD, how did we get the voucher? So the voucher came from the banquet. From being the top 30. In the top 30, everybody got a 2025 voucher. So that's how I got it, and I'm going to be using it today. You think the 6-star will be worthwhile defender against R3 decks? Could be. We'll go through his mechanics and show you why he is a good defender. There's actually a couple reasons why he's a great defender. We'll go over each one of those. Hey, what's up, Freaky? All right, let's see here. Put that on. All right, so we're going to take him straight up to rank 3 today, and we're also going to max sig him today as well. What's up, Outline? Once I finish making EDT, could we do some friendlies? Got my Void theory. You really want to test it? Void would be interesting. I don't think he'll be the best counter, but we can try out some friendlies here. All right, so the whole purpose of this is to get Zola and to rank 3 him. All right, so here's my voucher. We are going to go ahead and select him. We got Zola to the team. All right, so I've used my my voucher here. We've got one new champion. Let's go ahead and take a look at him, and we'll explain why he. Now, this is one of the champions in the recent past. He absolutely needs to be awakened, absolutely. And if you can get him at a high sig, that's also preferable. Let's see, here he is. So let's open him up. Check out his champion info. Okay, so he absolutely needs to be awakened, and that it's because when Zola's special attacks remove the disintegration debuffs, each debuff deals a final burst of between 152 to 305 direct damage. He absolutely needs it because you're going to be seeing in his gameplay, his loop really depends on you getting the defender up against the wall, spamming your heavy attacks, building up the disintegration charges, and then launching your special to get that massive boost out. Yeah, absolutely. I used my banquet thingy on him. Definitely freaky. Um, yeah, he's gonna be fantastic. All right, so that's why he needs to be Wink and at high seg. Also, what's nice about him is that psychic shielding. He's going to be immune to reverse controls. That's great, whatever. And then striking a sleeping opponent grants an unblockable passive for 3 to 12 seconds. That unblockable is fantastic. Whenever you strike an opponent after he's in sleep, he's fantastic. Um, Again, he is not the best champion out there. People have been asking me if I'm going to rank for him eventually. Maybe eventually, but there's so many other champs that I would rather rank for other than Zola. Um, like Photon. Photon's going up. She's going to be my next rank for. Yeah, and you're right, Accelerate. Nobody's immune to them being put to sleep. So there are stun immune. I don't know how stun immune and sleep interact with one another, but it's going to be interesting. Um, but yeah, so he's not the best. He's going to be a great defender. He is going to be he's going to be above average attacker. He's not going to be my next rank four. But yeah. So anyway, so let's go ahead and get back down to it. His abilities, he's immune to bleeding poison, which is fantastic. He's a robot. He is metal, and you guys might be thinking, well, crap. Well, then what about Magneto? Is he be able to take care of him? Well, he's also immune to his ability accuracy and power rate being impacted by anybody other than himself. Also, critical penetration, which is fantastic for champions that are a lot more champions are starting to get that critical penetration, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. So he does have penetration is reduced by 80%, which is fantastic. And here's another thing that makes him such a great defender. Zola's first medium and first light attack are non contact, which is fantastic. So a lot of the champs you won't be able to repair him. There will be a few champions out there like Photon, Guardian, um, Proxima Midnight that are able to parry non-contact attacks, and those are going to be really the best counters for this guy because you need to knock him down. You need to heavy him in order to get rid of his ESP charges. All right, so his pre-fight ability, um, pre-fight one, you can. This is such a nice tool. You can special lock either the special one or special two. For the most fights, for the most part, you're going to be using special one lock. And rarely ever going to special two lock unless you're facing a champion that you really hate that special two. So, i.e., Mangog. If you don't really like Mangog special two, you can't dex it, then you may want to lock his special two. But for the most part, you're going to be locking his special one. Yeah, can't start game. Yes, sir, Ski. What's up, Dread? So this is an incredible new mechanic that no other champion has, is being able to control what special attacks are, and you lock down their special attack after you launch a special attack. So you can have a special attack lock up the entire time, and he will never be able to launch a special one, which is fantastic. All right, so the next big mechanic here is ESP, ESP box sleep. Now, the ESP charges that you get from either taking hits into block, or parrying, once those stack up to 20, then there's a 50% chance that the next hit is going to cause the attacker to sleep. And then once you sleep and you're duped, then you have an unblockable for up to 3 to 12 seconds, which is absolutely fantastic. So this is the reason why he's going to be such a great defender. First of all, you can't parry him. You can't parry him to get an easy opening to heavy attacks. You guys will see in the gameplay, you cannot punish his heavy attacks. There's only, I think, I can only think of one champion that can punish his heavy attack, and that would be Beta Ray Bill. So you really need to go up against him with a champion that can parry non-contact attacks, like Photon, like Guardian, like Proxima Midnight, and that kind of stuff. Also, there's Gladiator is going to be good use against him, and then also America Chavez. They can get easy, and then Silk would be also good, so you can get those easy heavy attacks. Now, if you're going into war and a stun immune known, then you are screwed, because then none of those champs will absolutely work. Pretty much that leaves you with Beta Ray Bill, in my opinion. Doom, yeah, Doom could work. Yeah, if you get the shock on him. But again, if you're on a stun immune node, God, it's going to be terrible. Oh man! All right, so we got Abhishek, Blizz, what's up? Lefty Knox, Doom, America Chavez, yeah. Andy Beckett, what's up? Yeah, yeah. Doom would be good, but this guy's going to be a rank 3. So, all right, so we got the heavy attacks put on disintegration effects. Now you really want to heavy the guy in the corner. That's the whole name of this game: is get the guy in the corner so you can just start spamming those heavy attacks. Yeah, Deathless Thanos. That's another good one, Dread. Yeah. Deathless Thanos can do it. So there are a few counters. This guy is by no means like impossible. Okay, and then special attack 1. You get a fury that starts from the end of your special attack to the beginning of your next special attack. So that's all nice. You usually would just want to focus on special attack 2, but you do find yourself in the situation where you do have to launch the special attack 1. Special attack 3, I've never used it. Oh, it's great. You get from 0 to 100% healing, which is fantastic. And then for subsequent uses, then it slows down by 3, I think. It's going to be use for longevity. This guy is going to be key to the Epic of Pain. There's going to be 2 champions that are key to the Epic of Pain against Ares. It's going to be Zola, and it's going to be Thing, because they can take a beating. One thing I didn't talk about too is that he can only take up to 10% damage on a hit, except for special attack 3. So he's going to be a tank. He's just absolutely fantastic. What's up, Abdo? This is too early. I love this guy profile pic, favorite in the game. All right, so we went through the uh, the information. I'm using my awakening gem. He is now awakened. Let's go ahead and use these items. So we've got, he's going up to 200 today, right now. So we use all the tech gems. And we'll use all of these. And then I'll show you what the stats are in the signature ability in just a second. All right. Okay, there he is. So you see here, he's got 305 direct damage. Now I'm gonna rank him up, and I think it's gonna go up to like 530 or something like that. Ares abilities, I think I saw a leak about him, but yeah, I don't know. What's up, Color Wars? Vega, what's up, man? Dude, Seaton just shows Zola actually get cooked by 20 different champions. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, hopefully he'll post on Discord, or if he posted it in chat. But again, Vega, I think it's going to depend on the node, especially in high tier war that you place him on. All right, so let's put a relic on this guy. Well, actually, let's rank him up. Just go ahead and do that. He's going to really catch some people in Battlegrounds. I'm telling you. What's up, Say? Time to ban a new champ in BGs. Absolutely. Next R4. This is not my next R4. My next R4 is going to be Photon. Absolutely. Yeah, Stun Immunus is going to be absolutely brutal. And one of the next things, the first things that I do with this champion is, you guys are going to see, I'm going to have to, I'm placing him in our defense for war. So whoever we're matching up at this next war is going to get hurt. Maiden, no 49. Yeah, that could be a good one. Yeah, yeah. I believe that there's going to be some great offensive use videos. Again, a lot of people saw that deep dive and they were like, his damage is mid. It's not, guys. It's absolutely not. He's once you get enough disintegrations and that special lock 1 lockdown, it's just absolutely amazing. All right, so now he's going up to rank 3. And the big question is, who are people, what relic are people placed on him? I don't think there's any really great relic to put on him. However, the recommendation is Green Goblin. What's up, Chris? So that's who we're going to put on him. So we do have an embargo date that's against everybody in the CCP. Fortunately, I'm not under that embargo because this is my live account. But for everybody else in the CCP, they have to wait until tomorrow to publish our CCP server content. So Yeah, so say I put on my my headphones. I'm gonna start using those, man. That's why it's crisper. All right, so there he is. He is fully rank 3, Sig 200. Let's go ahead and check out his stats here. I don't know where he is with regards to prestige. Doesn't look like he's very high, but I did not upgrade him for the prestige. All right, so now with rank 3, each disintegration is 583.8. So if you guys decide to take him rank 4, that'll also raise up, which will increase his damage. But again, yeah, staff focus. I don't know what staff focus I want to put on him, Paul. I'm thinking crit rate for. I don't know if the red numbers will be impacted by. If anybody knows, Sweeta, if you guys know, will special damage impact the red numbers? I don't know. It won't. Yeah, that I think it's going to have to be crit rate. We'll set that. And block pin. Yeah, just crit rate. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and put a relic on him. Then we'll take care of Paul here real quick. Green Goblin, take it off Warlock. Put it on Zola. And let me just check here. Let's see, I'm not power draining him. So we'll do that one, swap that. Opponent special attack damage. Yeah, regeneration rate. Damaging debuff potency. All right, we'll do that. All right. Cosmic Iron Mate on this one. Okay, so there's that. Now, before I do anything, guys have to bear with me. I have to update my war attack team here. And I'm going to pull up my spreadsheet and make sure that's done. All right, I am taking out Serpent and putting in Zola. Let's see, Serpent's out. And Zola is going in. I do apologize for anybody that's going to be facing me or facing a war. All right, so I've got Bishop, Destroyer, Thing, Zola, Onslaught. All right, sounds good. And the reason why I'm doing this first, guys, is because Paul is my battle group officer, and he would yell at me if I don't do this. All right, there's that one. I'll do this one here. All right, that one is all set. And we'll place these. All right, done. All right, Paul, they are set. They're down there. Awesome, done. Big beefy bitches. That's right. All right, I wonder if Gallon would be a good choice on Epic. I don't know, Gene. I did see that KT was putting together his strategy. I think that's a little premature before we actually see what the actual nodes are, the extra nodes that are going to be there. But we'll see. What's up, Akbar? That's right, man. Dude, Akbar, if you join a good alliance, you'll be able to play with good champs on defense, like for Loki's. But all right, so let's do some gameplay here real quick, and we'll show you guys what the rotation is for Zola. Let's go to. I guess we'll do Realm, which is going to be a very easy, very vanilla fight. One of my main comments that I have against Zola critiques is that it's wicked easy to forget to apply the pre-fight. It's very, very easy, and you always want to apply the pre-fight. If you don't, there is a benefit that you get. There's a weakness. I think it's a weakness that's applied to the opponent for his special attacks. So that is nice, but with the playstyle of Zola, you really want to apply the pre-flight every time. Pre-fight. Okay, again, 90% of the time, you're going to use a special one lock. You have a relic. Having a relic on this guy is crazy important because you can use the relic actually to push the guy up against his wall, back up against the wall, and you need him to get his back up against the wall so you can do the heavy spam. It's very, very important. All right, so we're going to start this fight, and we're going to begin by parrying to build up my ESP charges. Just build this up, probably around 9. And it's very important to the spacing as well as the power meter is very, very important on this guy. I'm launching my special 1. He is going to be now special 1 power. I'm going to try to push him up to his special 2. Alright, he was going to sleep. Now we're blocking all that. You can see my ESP charges after blocking all that stuff was just fantastic. Alright, now up against the wall, you can start heavy spamming. Alright, my ESP charges are already back up to 24, so now I'm messing that up. And getting them up against the wall is probably one of the hardest things. Alright, heavy spam. So the damage is really, really good on him. He's going to get put to sleep again. Heavy spam. That's it, guys. I mean, he's just that good. He's absolutely fantastic. His damage is there. Let's go up against a class disadvantage. The way he runs is absolutely goofy. He's just so pretty. He's absolutely pretty. Game is really loud. Let me turn that down. Let's see here. Actually, let's just turn it off because that's no fun. His attack sounds like a horror movie. All right, so again, you want to put on his special attack 1 lock. And it's all about getting her into the corner. Again, build up my ESP charges. Okay, launch my special. She is now special 1 locked. We want to get her to special 2 so she can launch that. And now it's all about the heavy spam. That's all it is, guys. That's it. What's up, Jay Will? Yeah, so I am very, very happy. Let's do some quick. I'll show you guys on defense. Let's practice him, and I'll show you guys why on defense he's not the easiest champ. Jay Will, my boy. All right. So let's do a vanilla counter, and we'll show you why he's just going to be just a disaster on defense. So let's practice this guy. Let's see, who do we want to use? Let's step it down to 6-star. I don't know, guys. Pick somebody. Pick a vanilla champion. We'll do whoever you guys want. We'll do. No, photon's not. We can't use photon. We can use Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey's a good one because you'll be able to show his crit resistance. That'd be good. All right, so here we go. So the name of the game is you want to keep him below 20 ESP charges, otherwise you'd be put to sleep. You can't parry him. His heavy is so big, so long. You can see his ESP charges are getting up there. His special 2 is really easy to range. And then I was put to sleep. So you guys saw his ESP charges were up to 24, 25, which means probably the next hit you're going to go against them, you're going to be put to sleep. So that's really the big problem. And now he's unblockable. All right, so you can't counter his heavy. Actually, you can. So I was able to. Hitmonkey would be actually a good counter against him to counter those heavies. So he'd be good. Can you heavy counter him? We'll try it again. Let's replay it. So anybody with a large or long heavy probably is going to be good. So let's back up twice if he wants to throw him. So that was kind of sketchy. There we go. So you can, if you have a champion that uses or has really long heavy animations. Like somebody like Venom would not work. Somebody like Hulk would not work, but Hitmonkey will. All right, so with this being the vanilla match, let's go ahead and use Photon. Photon rinses them. All right, let's do a 5-star Photon. There we go. So Photon can parry non-contact hits, which is great. Knock him down. Again, he cannot take more than 10% hit damage per hit. Let's try something. I don't know if she's going to be put to sleep. Yep, she gets put to sleep. Yeah, so he's a beefy boy, guys. All right, so there's that. All right, so who was it? Outline. You said you wanted to do a friendly. We can do that. You feel like although his damage isn't on top, his utility and survivability is perfect. Feel like he deals damage very consistently. I think he's going to be great. I think he's a very balanced offense and defense champion. Try Falcon, dude. Jay, well, I have tried Falcon, and him having his guidance on it does not negate his ESP charge. Uh, the ESP charges gaining them. So I have tried Falcon on him. He's just it doesn't work. He doesn't shut that down because his ability accuracy rate can't be modified. How does Vox do? What's up, Truth? We'll try Vox. I would think that Vox does okay. Again, it's all going to depend on his ability to knock him down. There we are. Gladiator does good against him because he can get open hits, open heavies. Yeah, getting those heavies is going to be the difficult thing there, Truth. Yeah, it's going to be the difficult thing. You've got a 6-star duped R4 Mr. Sinister. It's got a 7-star unduped Mr. Sinister. Can I R5 my 6-star, or should I start investing in 7-stars? Rakava, I would suggest that 6-stars are dead. You should just go ahead and stop ranking them up and focus on your 7-stars. Use all of your rank up materials in 7-stars, in my opinion. That is an unpopular opinion by many people. All right, so let me put them in my deck and then outline. Let's do a match. Let's see. Who do I want to take out? Bishop, you're gone. Save that. All right. Vox will eat him. Yeah. People will get used to him soon enough. I agree. I think that there's going to be a period of time where that he's going to be the newest thing. But I do think that he's going to remain to be beefy. I am in for Loki, so we are a war alliance. I think he's forever going to be a pain on war. I think he's going to be one of the new meta defenders, in my opinion. In my opinion. All right, let's see here. I do think that he, in probably of the two champions of this month, you've got Falcon and Zola. I think Zola's probably going to be the better champ, although I do think Falcon does have some good utility. The problem that he has is Falcon, he's a science champion, and there's so many science characters that are just absolutely fantastic. So, anyway. All right, guys, let's see. Outline, if you're not doing it, if somebody wants to do a quick battlegrounds, just let me know. I want to get over here. Let's see, Dread. I'm going to mod you. Save that. Awesome. All right. If anybody wants to do let's select all these. Battery circuit confirm. Oh shit! Freaking Tony. All right, let's do it, Tang. Let's see if he. I don't think he's on this stream, so let's see if he bans the Zola. You're trying to work here. Sorry about to say. Oh. All right, Tang. Let's see if he bans the Zola. Don't do it, dude. He does not. Awesome. He should pick Photon. Yep. God, his profile pic is just awesome. Let's see here. We'll do that. All right, let's try. Yeah, Sig 200 so fast. Work is overrated. Say I agree. Let's see. Do I want to use him on attack? Um, or defense? Attack or defense? Let's use him on attack. Let's use him against arcade. Let's see if we can. He just doesn't have any good. No, we're not going to do that. All right, we're going to throw this round, and we're going to try to use him on attack. All right. Defense. You want me to put him on defense? We'll put him on defense. He used his photon, which I don't think he realizes that was probably his best counter against him. But we'll see. It's too bad Tang is not in chat, so we can give him shit. Defense first. All right. I was worried that he was going to use his photon against him, and she is a really great counter to him this meta. R3 Sig 200 TV guy already is insane. That's right, TV guy. All right, so he's going to get Zola. I don't think that there's anybody in here that he's going to be able to use against him. He's probably going to use Nefaria, if I were to guess. And I'm going to lose next round anyway because he's got his Maestro. There's really no good counter to Maestro here. Jack-o'-lantern can parry mutant non-contact hits, I believe, just mutant. Let's see. Abadu JJ, been using him for Shuri all meta. Yep. Let's see. Chris Gonzalez, Yusuf with the Russian statement says, "Hello, everyone. Have a good stream." You think? Was there a Russian guy? Oh, look at that. 79% KO in 76 seconds. That's interesting. That is interesting. That is interesting. He absolutely smoked him. That's interesting. I'm gonna use Jack up against him because I thought Jack could only parry mutant non-contact hits. Let's try it. If not, Jack would be a great counter too. Yeah, he can. So there is another counter up to him. If we match you guys in attack war, I'd be highly upset trying to figure out a Zola answer. Well, there's another one. Again, I think on a Stunum, like Node 49. I think that Beta Ray Bill will probably be the best, just to get easy counters, or somebody with a very long heavy attack counter. Yeah, dude. Abdo, I was thinking about R4 and Jack as my next champ, but I think it's going to be Photon. I think that's what's going to happen. All right, guys. I have to get back to work. It is a work day for me. So I thank you guys so much for dialing in and talking to me and going through this rank up champ. I'm very happy that I got him. I think that tomorrow, especially after the pre-release bundles are released and the CCP embargo date is lifted, we're going to see a lot of great videos. Yeah, like Seaton said, I mean, there's a lot of great counters against him. I do think he's going to trip people up. I do think in Battlegrounds, with the exception of the last match, I think he is going to trip some people up. So it's going to be good. So yeah, so let's raid MSD. Let me get his link here. And I think MSD is doing that challenge here. So let's put this in here as copy. Let's do a USAFA raid, hashtag USAFA raid. And let's go say hi to MSD. So thanks again, guys, for joining on. And let's go visit MSD.